Do you know that trillions of bacteria, they're living inside your gut, and they may control, they just control a lot more than digestion. They are important for immunity, mood, um, and also um, if you're going to have a chronic disease or not. Um, they also have gut brain axis because 70% of serotonin and 50% of dopamine and large percentage of GABA they are produced in intestine. So you can imagine your immune system, whole digestion with the nutrients, micronutrients and vitamins and macronutrients. Your gut is responsible for your health. 70% of body immune system is located in your gut. So I wanted to talk about this topic. I have done the small videos about this topic again, but this is like a hot topic. People have been talking about quite a bit. So the more you know, the better it is. And that's my goal. I want to empower you with your knowledge. Sometime, a little bit, not a whole lot. If you want to know more, you can definitely explore yourself and ask me questions. What is microbiome? Microbiome is a gut microbiome, is a community of bacteria. And the good bacteria, bad bacteria, then you have a fungi, and you have a viruses. And there are some other microbes as well. And they outnumber human cells in body. There are hundreds of trillions of gut bacteria combined. They digest fiber, they produce vitamins, they regulate immune system, protect against harmful bacteria. There's a gut and brain axis, and they produce neurotransmitter. So that's why when people become sad or anxious, they have a GI symptoms. There's a direct connection. You get upset, you're gonna have a abdominal pain, constipation, or diarrhea. So why gut health matters? Well, poor gut health is linked to irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, obesity, diabetes, depression, dementia. Gut-brain axis, the nerves and the chemicals from the gut connect to the brain. So you got to take care of your gut. When there's an imbalance of microbiomes, means bad bacteria is outnumber the good bacteria. It causes, the condition is called dysbiosis, Dysbiosis, and they cause poor immunity, chronic inflammation, and lots of mood problem. I have never seen anybody in my life in 30 years who had issue of mood disorder, anxiety, and other issues, and their gut was totally fine. Never seen any. Most of the IBS patient, irritable bowel patient, bowel syndrome patient, they have anxiety and depression. Now, early life microbiome and disease risk, this is extremely important. So first 3 years of life is critical for the development of microbiome population. Birth method, breastfeeding, antibiotics in infancy, all shape gut health. Poor early microbiome formation because of too many antibiotics during childhood, or poor diet, malnutrition, are linked to asthma, allergy, autoimmune disease later in life. The kids who are breastfed, they have much better gut health than the kids who are bottle fed. How to improve gut health? Eat more fibers, fruits and vegetables, legumes, whole grains, fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi. I think people should eat yogurt every day. Some kind of fermented food. If yogurt is not of your thing, then eat kimchi or sauerkraut or miso or drink kombucha. I think it's really, really important. Even a small amount is important, but you got to do it on consistent basis. Other thing is that you can have vinegar. Vinegar is also good. Prebiotics is basically fiber, which is those bacteria they feed off fiber. That's called prebiotics. And probiotics actually is a live beneficial bacterial colonies, which is the capsule you get in the market. Avoid overuse of antibiotics unless necessary. Don't get antibiotics for simple cough and cold. Wait for a few days, 3-4 days, it'll go away. It's not worth taking antibiotic because it kills good bacteria. It ruins your gut microbiome. And it takes about 6 months to get it better. Sometimes it does not get better. Manage your stress well, drink lots of water, sleep well. There are different strains of probiotics, but most of them have combination, and lactobacillus is the main one. There's other main one called bifidobacterium. So lactobacillus is for digestion and immunity, and bifidobacterium is for gut barrier and inflammation. And there's other two kinds called Akkermansia, Akkermansia. Akkermansia is for metabolism and gut lining. So not all probiotics supplements are equal. Look for CFU count. You got to have 40-50 billion count and diversity of a strain. I think you can have Lactobacillus, bifidobacterium, and Akkermansia. The 3 is the minimum, but they're out there 6-7 strain. So look for those and quality testing. So your gut microbiome touches every aspect of your health, from digestion to mood to immunity, the chronic disease risk. And good news is that you can feed and protect it through diet, lifestyle, and a smart use of antibiotics. A healthy gut really is the foundation of healthy life. And so that was it for today. Thank you for watching.